Due to a cock-up on my part, the following episode of Kerbal Space Program is audio only. Please feel free to tab away and listen so that you can stay updated on what happened since the previous episode. Hello everybody, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We left off with Matt on the escape trajectory out of the moon, and not a whole lot of fuel. So, the plan is to get out of the moon and maybe go all the way around to Apoapsis here and then see how far down I can get the periaps. Then again, actually thinking about it, I might be better off bringing the Apoapsis down for now. That's not going to bring me home, but what it will do is it'll prevent me from having any more moon encounters, like over here, which will then make everything all screwy again. So yeah, I think I need to bring this Apoapsis down until it's inside the moon's orbital track, at the very least, and then try and bring the periaps down. Probably don't have enough fuel, really, to get this done, but we'll see where I end up. Oops, wrong button. So, first things first, I need to get out to my periaps. So let's do a little bit of time warping and see what happens. Ooh-wee, and I just went way too far there. Oh god. I was not expecting it to jump so far. Okay. So let's face retrograde this time. Instead of prograde. That's better. And this is even less fuel efficient, but let's see what I can do with this. Okay, I can live with that. No more Mooner encounters. Didn't use up a huge amount of fuel. This time around, let's just use the warp here function. That would be more sensible, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, I am going to have another Mooner encounter, apparently. But I will have a chance to lower my orbit before that happens, so that should be fine. Warp it along a bit. Find my retrograde. There it is. I've still got 31 minutes before I get to Apoapsis, so let's warp a little bit more. Just let's not get carried away this time. Okay. This is a comfortable rate of arrival. Any moment now, I need to start pulling back on the time warp. There we go, that'll do. Line ourselves up with the retrograde again. There we are. And let's have this periaps locked and see what we can do with this. Yeah, I can warp a little bit more. Okay, apparently I'm not having a Mooner encounter anymore. That's interesting. Not sure how that ended up disappearing, but I'll take it. Okay, and burn! Let's see how close we can get to home. I'm about to run out of fuel. That's all I could do. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be having any more Mooner encounters, which is a good thing. But Yeah, I could have done with, one, not missing my mark on that Apoap's burn. Possibly could have done with maybe not having it at all, really, but I wasn't comfortable with the idea of not having it and having Mooner encounters all the time. Like last time. And I could have done without me burning the wrong way when I was trying to escape the moon in the first place. Without those two things, maybe I could have brought this one home? I don't know. It would have been super tight. But I'm basically out of Delta V here, so it's going to have to be another rescue mission. But there is one last thing I do want to do before that, so let's go ahead and walk here. Get a little bit closer to Periapsis. This is about as close to home as you're gonna come, Bob. At least for now. Okay, let's align back up with retrograde again, because there is one tiny thing that I can do to try and change my trajectory just a little bit more. It's not going to bring me home, definitely not. That's not what we're going for here. But I can bring that Apoapsis down just a tiny bit more. Because what I can do is, when I get to Periapsis, is I can stage. And that's going to send my command pod going that way a bit. So that means I'm going to slow down a little bit, which means I'm going to bring my Apoapsis down a little bit. It's not going to make a huge difference. Not by a long shot. But it will make catching up with my command pod to do the rescue mission just a tiny bit easier. So let's warp a little bit. Okay, 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Okay. And that's dropped my Apoapsis by the tiniest possible amount, but it is a little bit of help. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. Okay, so I guess I need to go rescue Bob again. I'm getting good at this. So I need to go back to Space Center. Vehicle assembly building. And let's bring up the Thunderbird 3 again. Where are you, Thunderbird 3? There you are. Wonky angling and everything. Wonder if I can fix that slightly. Probably not worth the effort, is it? I don't know. Let's give it a little bit of a try. Damn it. 4 times symmetry, please. And in fact, let's snap it, which will help me get it a little bit more accurate. That's not really any different, really, is it? 2 times symmetry on these. Let's make sure I get the decoupler. Oh, then it's gone back to 4 times symmetry now. Okay, that's... Ah! There we go. Why do you do that? Why do you go to 4 times symmetry when I want 2 times symmetry? Ah! Thank you. Okay, put them there. Well, that's at least fairly central. Let's see if I can now change these to something a bit more central. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay. Actually, no, what am I thinking? I want to replace these with my better winglets that I got. There we are. Let's use these bad boys. Ah! Stop changing my symmetry every time I try to do this. Okay. That's reasonable. Okay. Let's quickly save this. And let's go ahead and launch, I suppose. Make sure that there's no one. Yep. Jebediah loves to jump in that seat. Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and launch this one. And see if we can get a rendezvous going slightly more efficiently than last time. Oh, actually, there's a thought. Is it worth trying to put the RCS on? Actually. Vert to vehicle assembly. I unlocked RCS, didn't I? Where are they? Wait, I did unlock RCS, didn't I? Am I just imagining that? Did I not unlock the RCS? Apparently I did not unlock the RCS. I thought I had. Okay, never mind then. I am going crazy. Okay. Brain fart out of the way. Let's go ahead and launch. Throttle to max. Staging seems fine. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, launch. There we go. That's the right button. I'm doing everything wrong here. And we are still spinning. Good to know. I really don't know why my rockets all spin lately. But they do. And it's just something I have to try and manually correct. Oh. SAS isn't on. Maybe that's why it's spinning. I mean, it's still spinning slightly anyway, but it probably wasn't helping. Okay, stage. And let's see how we are looking. We are looking very wobbly on the spin. Apoapsis is coming up. Let's go for about 80,000. That seems a nice, comfortable amount. And let's get on that horizon. Then again, my winglets are just trying to bring me back into my prograde. Okay, let's wait a little bit till we're a bit further out of atmosphere. How is my altitude? 55. Yeah. I've got a little bit of time before I need to start making my burn. Okay. I think I'm high enough in the atmosphere now that the resistance on the fins won't be a problem. And get ready for a orbital burn. We are outside of atmosphere now, so I guess now's as good a time as any. Let's go ahead and burn. Okay. How are we doing? Periapsis is about in the center of the planet now. Not bad. And that's out of fuel, so let's stage. There we go. Get that Periaps nice and out. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Still quite a ways in. Come on. Nearly there. Damn, these orbital burns just take so much fuel. But we are getting there, we are getting there. Here it comes. There it is. And that'll do. Not a bad little orbit if I say so myself. Okay. Set Matt as target, and what's my inclination? Yeah. Let's see if we can't change that. .5, 0.3, currently 0.1. Can I get it a little lower? Yeah, that's a bit much. There we go. That'll do nicely. Three-second burn, not too bad. I finally remembered how to get the warp to next maneuver thing to come up. Let's get on the maneuver node first. There we go. And now, warp to next maneuver. Whee! Okay, that's put me about a minute out. Let's warp a little bit more because I don't need to be that far out. This is a very short burn. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop burn. And stop. See, actually, there we go. There we go. Come out all right. Okay. Now I need to try and make a rendezvous. So let's see if I fire out from here. Might be able to make something happen here. Yeah. Doesn't look like we're going to get that close if we go there. Let's see if we go for his apoapsis and see if we can't make something happen on there. I mean, actually, we're getting pretty close on that intersect too. Okay, let's work with that intersect too. And see what we can do with it. Okay, ooh, 46 kilometers, that's not bad. 42. Okay. You know what? I kind of like that. That's not bad. I could tweak it a bit whilst I'm out there. It's not using even half of my remaining fuel. So I can tweak it a little bit. And when the time comes, so yes, I like this. Yes, let's go with that maneuver. Oh, 1 minute and 2 second burn. That's going to take a little bit of doing. Let's get onto the maneuver node first. See, I always overshoot these when I'm trying for them. There we go, and up to next maneuver. Getting ready to cancel this just in case it puts me 1 minute, tries to put me 1 minute out again, because that's, actually no, that's fine again, because burn time's 1 minute, so I need to burn at about 30 seconds. Well, 31 to be precise. So let's go a little bit closer to that. And I have somehow drifted off my maneuver node. That shouldn't have happened. That's basically on it. Try and get a little closer. There we go. That's about as good as I'm going to get because it is time to burn. Okay, let's see what happens here. Come on. Long burn is long. Getting there. Less than 100 delta V to go. Okay. My delta V was doing funky stuff there, so let's see what we got. We got something rather interesting going on here. Let's add a maneuver here and see if we can't tweak this a little bit. What happens if I slow down? Yeah, got to get this a little bit more. $80, $77, $61, $38, $26, $24, $19, and I've gone past the maneuver that I was trying. Okay. Let's try this again. $43, $42, $41, $40, $39, ooh, $12, $11, $10, $9, $7, $6, $5, There we go, 4.9 kilometers. That's pretty damn close. Can I get a tiny bit closer? 4.5. Okay. Get on that maneuver node. And there we go. Ended up 68 out. Let's see if I can tweak that a tiny bit more. .8. Okay. Let's get on the node again. Okay. This is such a small amount of delta V. I'm actually gonna just tap the throttle on this one. Don't need to go full throttle for even a briefest amount of time on this one. And there, so 143 out. Ah, god damn it. You are not behaving. .9? Yeah, I'll take a 4.9. Okay, let's see if I can get this just a tiny bit closer before I end this episode. Okay. Just give it a few more seconds. And this is literally just going to be the merest spurt. Ah! Damn it! It didn't disengage when I told it to. 34.6. Okay, you know what? That'll do. That'll do for now. We shall tweak that once we get a little closer. Because it'll be a lot easier to get it right. Okay, so we're not too far out from attempting a rendezvous, so hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay bad.